We can multiply a 3-digit and a 2-digit number using the grid method, but we have to do a lot of partitioning. We break our 3-digit number down into hundreds, tens and units, and then partition our 2-digit number into tens and units. Now we're putting our numbers on the grid, and I find it easier to write the partitioned 3-digit number across the top and the partitioned 2-digit number at the side. Now 200 times 10 is 2000, because 1 times 2 is 2, and then there are a total of 3 end zeros in our question, so we need 3 end zeros in our answer as well. 90 times 10 is 900. 5 times 10 is 50. Now 200 times 9 is 1800. 90 times 9 is 810. 5 times 9 is 45. Now we add up all of our answer boxes, and that gives us our answer 5605. But rather than adding up all numbers separately, we could add up the 2 rows separately and then add those 2 totals together. So in this first row, we have 2950. So we have 2950 altogether, and in this row we have 1800, 810 and 45. So we have 2655 in this second row. So then we can add the totals of our first and second row together, and that gives us the answer to the question. Let's look through another example. We partition both numbers and then write the partitioned numbers on the grid. Then we solve each box. So for 400 times 40, we know that 4 times 4 is 16, but then we have 3 end zeros in our question. So in our answer, we have 16 followed by 3 end zeros, so 16,000. Next, 50 times 40 is 2000, because 5 times 4 is 20, but then because there are 2 end zeros in our question, we need 2 more end zeros after the 20. Now 8 times 40 is 320. 400 times 2 is 800. 50 times 2 is 100. 8 times 2 is 16. And we need to add up the totals, so we can write one very long column addition and then solve that to get our answer. Or we could add up the numbers in each row and then add our 2 rows. Now pause the video and see if you can answer 207 times 63. We can partition the numbers, then write the numbers onto our grid. Now we didn't really need this 0 column because anything times 0 will be 0. So though 207 is a 3-digit number, we didn't really need 3 columns, though I still like to include 3 columns so that I can be sure that I haven't missed anything out. So we solve our grid multiplications, add up our totals, and that gives us our answer, 13,041.